because I was already a senator, so I'm already in the politics business. I might as well try to serve at the highest level possible. You think you could help, right? Part of being the VP is you help on the campaign trail. 6 months, really the part of the campaign that is the most intense is the part where you're riding a side saddle with the presidential nominee. Just like all these things for why people get into politics in the first place. But look, I'm not a whiner, and I would never complain about this. But if I was a whiner, the one thing I would say is it was very hard on the kids, in particular our oldest son. And I just had no idea what I was getting myself into. Okay, so the president, he and I have this brief phone conversation. My kid is talking to me about Pokemon cards at the hotel in Milwaukee. We're still like unpacking our suitcase. And it's like, okay, I'm now the VP nominee. I have to get on my suit. I have to get prepared to be nominated like 3 or 4 hours later. And all these thoughts are swirling through my head. Knock at the door, and it's the Secret Service. And it's like, all right, you're under our protection now. We have to move your entire family to the president's hotel so that you're in the same protective bubble. And all of a sudden, I just realized my life is totally different now. It'll never be the same. I was okay with that. You just get used to it. I'm a grown man. But it was very hard on my oldest boy, who's 9 years old now.
He made a comment, didn't he?
He hated it. He hated the attention. He hated how people treated him differently. It was like one of these things where he would go to a school and people would treat him like he was special, and he just wanted to be a normal kid. And I felt guilty. I felt really guilty about that. And I felt this sense like, oh my God, I've conscripted this kid into this life. He was what I was signing him up for. He didn't sign up for it. I signed him up for it. And that was pretty tough.
Sometimes I feel like I ruined his life without even asking him. Sometimes I feel like I've ruined his life without even asking him.
And that's how I felt. I think that I've gained certainly some perspective about it. And one of the things we've been quite good at is just finding communities where he's more isolated from all the attention and all the pressures of it. And we have a very, very good school community for him, a Christian school that he goes to and he loves. There's also, by the way, a flip side is kids, as you may know, you realize how much nature matters more than nurture. Our oldest boy is an introvert. Our 6-year-old is a little bit more like me. He's a bit of an extrovert. He loves it. And so you have to balance the way that it affects the kids